Welcome to the RBA. It's the RBA on TNT as we welcome you to one of the greatest matchups of RBA history. Obviously, after this week, we're only one week away from RBA All-Star Weekend. Yes, sir, I said it, RBA All-Star Weekend. Lonzo Brown also. Miami got a lot of really good players just because they needed them. Lonzo was not there before. Amber and Layla, 2 second-rounders from a couple years before. A lot of sophomore players as well. No players from this draft, of course. They traded everything from last season for this season. They only got one last round pick because you have to get it. But Miami traded everything that they had to get what they got last year. Amber and Layla, 2 second-rounders, and then Lonzo and Steven, 2 first-rounders. They got them 4 players from last season's draft, and they did not get anyone from this season's draft, which is very important part of the RBA. Yeah. They got 4 players, and they did not get anyone new this season. So there'll be no guys playing in their rookies versus sophomore game. Is probably what they're called. Or rookies versus elites. Oh, Dak steals the ball. And there you go. That's the beginning of this game. Freeman already fighting. He knows what this team is. They're 7-0. This is going to be a very big fight tonight. Dax. 3, yes. Both of those two can really shoot the ball well. As well as Jack Moore. Off the top of my head, I think those are 3-point shooters right there. From the top of my head. I definitely think Dax made it. He can shoot the 3-pointer at a very high level. And there's Carbide. He shoots the 3 and makes it. And throws the foul. Very good. And no, actually, I don't think Carbide made it. He's only a 4. Or I don't think Dax made it. He's only a 49% 3-point shooter. Carbide, on the other hand, he's a 46. So, Dax is a 49. I mean, but Carbide didn't make it though. Shane might have made it too. Yeah, did you just see his warm up? He just beat Ryan in a 3-point contest. By the way, it was just a practice one. It wasn't really anything competitive. I mean, it is competition because you're out after that, and then you don't get the dunk at the end. Shane unable to. Rebound is by James. Don't know why his arm popped out there again. Is he injured? Remember, if he is injured, it may take 5 to 6 weeks to return here in the RBA. Very delayed system that we got now. Ryan Cardinger. And yes, you may say that Oklahoma City has had easy teams that they played against. They played against a division, which is not easy. They played against Minnesota. They beat them. They played against Baltimore. Beat them. Shane is fouled at the 2-point line and throws the foul. Yep. They played against Seattle, the team that beat them last season. They beat them. Many others. Yeah, they played against Dallas. But they're in an easier division. Dallas and San Antonio both shared a non-playoff picture last year, and they're both in Oklahoma City's division. That's another thing, though. Derek unable to put that in. Dax finds James, finds Nova wide open for 3. Yes, sir! And Miami actually leading now. Remember, don't think this is all over. If you were watching the Boston game earlier, you probably also have a brother that is probably a Boston fan. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot more Oklahoma City fans this season. Shane missed. James. Dax, yeah! Carbide shoots the 2. Nice mid-range. Unless you were, if you watched the game earlier between Boston and Seattle, Seattle got killed at the end, though. Yeah, at the third quarter. Because of Rockto Jet. They're obviously going to watch the film. They're going to try to perform better. This is probably going to be Boston's film for next week, so they're probably not going to want to perform at the highest level in the beginning. Yeah, of course. Derek shoots a 2, misses. They're going to perform like normal. They can't worry about how Boston thinks of them. They get to watch film too. So it's not going to be any different, even if they are like they play sloppy or different so that Boston can't understand it. They're going to play normally tonight, and then they're going to change things up. They're going to change things up as they go. This is never normal. The game plan is never normal. Their game plans are different every game. Turnover and deflection. And out of bounds by Lopez. Dax unable to rebound and crashed by Carbide. Carbide! He soared in and he let it fly from deep. Ryan finds the 3-point line, buries it, 15 points. Dax Freeman. Assist by Steven Nova. 7 seconds on the clock. Ryan has 15 points. Takes another one. Oh, misses 2 more. Gets the rebound, of course, on that one. Yeah, he obviously messed up big on there. But obviously, even if they're going to look at their film right now, they lose this game. This is not an essential game to look at all. Yeah, because Oklahoma City, they won their last 7 games. Why would you look at the one game that they lost? You would just be happy at that point. Yeah, you don't have to worry too much. It's not 2 undefeated teams. There's not that much of a spotlight on it anymore. There's not much on it you anymore to win in that game. I suspected that you would do that. Damn it, I said. No. Do you want some food? Welcome to the RBA. Oh, yeah, welcome back. I was like, welcome you back here. Offensive rebound. Yeah, all right. So who started with the ball? Yeah, Miami ball from the top. Let's see what Coach Spidey said to the first quarter. Guys, right now they're limiting our transition in the paint. They're shooting a lot of good shots right now. Their main guys are James and Dax, like we said in the film room. We just got to move around them. Guard them, lock them up. Don't let them score that much. Let's go, guys. Come on. Shane finds the mid-range. Missed. James. Is it out to Dax? Dax misses. Dax with a missed turnover and a misception there. Turning into a terrible play. Derek. Oh. Sarah Lopez. And Lopez, very good find by Carbide right there. She is a shooter. I hope you know that. How are they going to add girls to the 2K league? Because girls and boys aren't allowed to play in the same league. Obviously, that's why they made the park only boys this year as well. Nova, Dax, missed. Derek, another drive. Derek Carbide tonight, really doing it. And he has stolen a lot of things. He's stolen a lot of the ball possession time from Maria Davis as well. And if Maria Davis asks Ryan, I think she's scared to, for the ball more, they're going to get into an argument. And then that's when the championship all fades away. Maria Davis saying that I barely get the ball anymore. It's ran around the small guys in front. Davis shoots the three. And then she responded with, I also don't make a lot of shots. She commented that 1 hour later. So what do you think happened? Also, Davis and Morris were actually dating, so that's another thing to worry about right there. Davis and Morris were dating, so that split up their dating relationship. Davis hits a three. Davis just hasn't hit that many shots this season. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's shot in 47 attempts only though. Carbide, who's shot in about 175. James, yes sir. That's a real all-star right there, and a consistent one too. Davis might have made it last 2 seasons to the all-star team. That was because they did not have that many essential pieces. Davis shoots the three. She's obviously going to be still in the all-star events. All girls are allowed in the all-star events. Even if you're not that great, you're still going to be able to play against the legends. Get killed by 40 points. But it's more than that. It's amazing for a woman to make the all-star team. Lopez out to Davis. Wide open! Maria Davis. And now it's only a 5-point lead. James wide open. Rebound by Shane. Oh, yeah. Shane Larkin drawing the foul on the layup, and it's good. And good job right there. Could have went for a more memorable dunk. No, we're not like 2K. Tex. Lonzo shoots the three. Missed. Carbide. Finds Sarah. And that's what Sam Hammer and that's what Scoot Spidey said. Find more of the perimeter players. Don't push it though, but still find those perimeter players and use them. Ryan finds Sarah. Out Davis. One more time. Maria Davis is heating up. They're tied once again. Dax hits a three. He's got 35 points tonight. Derek. Yes. Derek Carbide. 4-3. Dax misses. Ryan finds Davis. Again. Maria Davis. That's all she needed to do. That's really all she needed to do. She's about to get her 20th three of the season. She's had a less time with the ball this season. Dax shoots the 3, of course, and they're back at it. Derek unable to. No rebound. Dax James. Oh. Shane on the drive, and it's 8 seconds left. James Freeman. He has 3 personal fouls. He'll be subbing out. Sam Vekar checking in. And Sam Vekar will check in. If he can get a 2-pointer here, that would be great because then they won't have to play him the rest of the game. All they have to do in the RVA, they have to score. There's no required minutes. Free throw missed by Shane. Free throw made by Shane. Don't allow Sam to score. Sam shoots a 3! Vekar! Woo-hoo-hoo! And he had a lot of weight on him for that. Derek gonna find Davis. It's Ryan Davis! 3-point bomb! They're calling it an offensive foul. It's waved off. Good job, Dax. Standing right in front of him and showing the referee that's an offensive foul. And they just stole one of Dax's points. What? She literally got tripped and still made it. That shouldn't be. And Oklahoma City wants a challenge call on the call. And Dax was staring at the ref, letting him know. So Oklahoma City is going to use one of their challenges, also known as their get to the half court line in the fourth quarter faster than taking a 60 and actually having to wait and actually having to talk on iPad. Yeah, exactly. All right, challenge will be reviewed. That does look like a trip. I'm going to be honest with you, Mark. That looks like a trip right there. Yeah, look how his feet go into her feet. I don't know about this one. The call has been overturned. Maria Davis shot does count. Oklahoma City is leading. Yeah! And there you go. That's a success of the freaking big ball team of Oklahoma City. They're obviously going to get every single call. They're going to get them. I'm going to be honest with you. They're going to get every single call tonight. Because they want to keep these guys alive. Layla Wagner checking in. Don't worry, you're going to set him. Just sit right here. Get ready. It's Miami ball from the top. Rollins Freeman Jr. with the rebound and saves it. Neither Miami guard got any points in that first quarter. And it isolated because neither of them could score during warm-ups is what we're getting a report on right now from one of the media guys. Freeman Jr. shoots a 3, yes. Freeman Jr. did not get to warm up. He is not a starter, so does not get to warm up. Lonzo misses, and they barely even warm up. Anyways. Oh, and Randy Carbide looked like he was going to shoot that. Instead, he passed it. Very smart decision right there. Very good. And Dax, another 2. Carbide, yeah! He made it in! Woo, 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 woo. Derek Carbide. Oh, and he missed the free throw, though. Dax Freeman Jr. misses as well. Derek. Katie, who was part of the Garnett family. Oh, my God. Brown gets the rebound. Dax hits a three. Randy Foy! And Foy now has 4 points. And there is Dax, and he's it. And he'll draw a foul. And Miami can get back their lead that they had earlier in this game. Oh. Rebound by Derek Carbide. Katie Garnett. Substitution on the court, Derek Carbide subbing out. Shane Larkin will play the small forward position. Shane. Dax on the tear. Randy Foy. Lonzo hits a three. Randy Foy. Dax hits a three. Nice. Katie, Jamie. And Jamie missed the three. Shane shoots the three. Dax Freeman Jr., Layla. And Layla Wagner. Shane shoots again. Shane racks it up, gets the rebound, and fouled on the play. Shane has played every single minute tonight, on this game tonight. He is fighting for this team's record right now. Shane Larkin. Nothing else. There's nothing else that he wants right now. Amber misses. Ryan on the drive, and Ryan draws it. And good job by Ryan. Hey, Sam, go. Good job. Go. Go. Substitution on the court. It's going to be Sam Vikar subbing in for Layla Wagner. Good job. Hey, good job, though. Ryan Kerdinger shooting two. Ryan makes the first. Is that the second? No. It's not the second. Maria Davis checking in for Shane Larkin. Yeah. And they're saying that Katie Garnett gets his start. You get the plays move forward now. And Davis missed. No, Ryan. That's Ryan's shot. Ryan's shot. Oklahoma City. Good job by Ryan Kerdinger. Now, Oklahoma City is leading once again. Oh, because of that shot right there. Freeman Jr. hits the three. Randy Foy. Slam dunk. Ryan shoots a three, misses. Amber. Lonzo. Shoots the three. Yes, sir. Davis. Jamie. And Jamie hits the three. Yes. Amber misses it. Put in the layup. Unable to put in a floater. Davis. 1 second. Lonzo hits the three. Lonzo Brown. And Lonzo Brown, another three-point bomb. Oklahoma City is really getting a competition tonight. And remember, Miami and Boston are in the same division. They played each other before. These two have had their differences, but it's the reality. Miami should be close by. They only lost by 2 to Boston. So if they lose by 2 to Oklahoma City, it's still not declared. But if Oklahoma City beats them by 4, it'll be a projection of a declarance. As their season stats, 114.1. Boston, we just can go down to earlier today when they played Boston. Oh no, this is going to take a while. Boston's record as we approach is 128.8. It's one of the best in the East and the best team in the West. Those two going at it, so. Katie Garnett. Amber shoots the three and misses again. Amber's going to drive in, and that's a goaltend. And that's why you mess up on games right there. Katie Garnett. And there you go. Davis. She shoots the three. Yes, sir. There you go, Davis. That's how you shoot. Dax. Katie to Ryan. Misses. Katie. Yes, sir. Katie is saving the day again. And there you go. Katie got the rebound right there. Layla, go back in. Dax going, James going. You guys all go in. All of you go in. Dax Freeman Jr. shoots the three. Katie shoots the three. Ryland fouled him at the three-point line. Yeah! Katie Garnett is so hyped up. Those two bench players making a difference tonight. Sarah Lopez is checking in for Randy Foy. And I think Lopez is going to lose her starting spot eventually. No, Randy Foy has done worse. Stop the clock. Shane Larkin, Maria Davis, all checking out. Maria Davis checking out. Katie Garnett is shooting a free throw. She will be also subbing out for Davis in a second. Maria Davis, just for now, a substitution. And that's the stupidest foul all game long. If you're Ryland Freeman Jr., you should be really disappointed in yourself. Dax going for Ryland. Make Freeman Jr. shooting guard, okay? Let's go. Dax Freeman going in for a substitution here. Substitution on the court. Dax Freeman will be the small forward. Freeman Jr. will be the shooting guard. Wow, that's what they want to do right now. James Freeman also checking in for Amber Wagner. Jack Freeman has been injured all season long. Layla Wagner checking in for Sam Vicor. Hey, good job, big dog. I want to talk to you. Listen, son. Listen, son. You got to play better than that. I really want you to play. I really want you to make this team. But I'm not looking at it right now. I'm not looking at you making it. I know it's hard for me to tell you that. Knowing that we got another guy that probably shouldn't make it. But dude, you're a starter and you're not performing. You're a freaking starter and you have the same amount of points like that. Timeout, Miami. You fouled him at the 3-point line. Alright? You fouled him at the 3-point line. And then we lost the possession. I know he missed the free throw and got the turnover. She missed the free throw and got the turnover. But don't foul her. Don't foul shooters. They're all shooters. All of you, they're all shooters. You're getting a 1-minute violation by the coach's order. I'm going to tell the scorekeeper right now. Then you'll sub back in for Dax, all right? Don't do this. Listen, week 10 is cut off. After All-Star break, it's cut off. I have to only have 8 players. I have to only have 8 players on this damn team after week 10. Y'all want to be on this roster, y'all show me right now. I'm cutting the worst averager. The worst point averager. The worst statistic averager. I don't care if you're good. I'm cutting the worst statistic averager. Even if it's my freaking son. Now you go out there. You're a freaking starter. You shouldn't be averaging that much. You and Lonzo this game have been playing terrible. Terrible. Shooting terribly. You didn't even have any points in the first half. Come on, guys. You really got to play better than that. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Come on. Nova get in 1 minute with Ryan. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. And that was a mad... Well, we just got into Ryland Freeman's huddle with the coach. Huddle with the team. He was not happy with how they were playing. He yelled at them and screamed at them, and it was not a very good huddle to see. I hope these players, he said, I hope these players are motivated after what I just said and how I made them feel. Dax misses, and oh my goodness. Lonzo, oh yes. Lonzo shoots. Carbide, yes sir. Derek Carbide. Yeah! Dax Freeman. Dax slammed it in. Pogo 6 style. That's a very good slam. I hope you know that right there, Mark. That's a very nice slam dunk. Dax made the free throw. Carbide makes the 3! James, unable to. Shane, out to Derek. Finds Sarah wide open. Range, no. With range, unable to. That's a turnover. That was a good shot. That was a good look. I gotta say everything good about that, except for it didn't go in. Dax. Lonzo, and he drew a foul. Very good job. Go, 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 go. Maria Davis checking in for Oklahoma City. Ryland Freeman Jr. and Steven Nova checking in for Miami. Starters are all in for both teams. And there you go, Davis. Lonzo drew a 3-point foul. If this is one of these, I want Dax Freeman Jr. to go back in. Lonzo misses the first. Yeah! If Lonzo Brown misses one more, it's a free Taco Bell for everybody. Yeah! And this is a sold-out crowd once again. Lonzo made that one. Missed that one. Taco Bell in the building. Yeah! Carbide hyping up the crowd. This game is over. Miami. Dax hits the 3. Davis. Lob to Lopez. And they don't care. It's only a 3-point game, but they don't care. Nova shoots the three. Oh, Ryan. Yeah. Oklahoma City will take a timeout to celebrate. And they, onto what they have come. Yeah! Right after that free throw missed, everything isolated for himself. Carbide gave it to Davis, who lobbed it to Lopez. Dax then made it a 1-point game. It didn't really matter though. Carbide slamming it in anyways with authority. And another one. And they just got in those 2-pointers to fall tonight. Multiple ones. Lopez got the rebound, gave it to Carbide, slammed it in, Carbide. Then Dax made the three. Davis threw it right away to Lopez with a lob. Made it a 3-point game. Nova then missed the three. Carbide slammed it home. And I told them why. Eight and 0. One of the most successful franchises. And one of the most successful turnarounds of their franchise. Miami. Well, Coach Ryland yelled at his team. He told them to start playing real basketball and to stop slacking off. And he's really mad and that he was cussing them out and that we couldn't even show the audio because of how mad he was. Carbide, yeah! And Oklahoma City has done it. Woo-hoo. This crowd is too loud. Dax shoots the three, yes. And they shut it up right there. Davis, yeah! Dax on the drive. Dax delivers a foul. Uh-oh, Ryland Freeman is on the freaking court. Ryland Freeman is yelling at his team. And he's going to get a technical foul. Ryland Freeman, technical foul. And Ryland Freeman has been ejected from the ball game. He was upset about the ejection. He was upset about the technical. And Ryland Freeman getting ejected from the ball game. 7 seconds to go. Zayn's telling him, assistant coach Zayn's telling him, calm down. And Ryland, and he never lost his anger mark. Carbide. Dax drew contact. As well as a 2-pointer. But then that's too late now. Yeah. As Dax made the free throw. Ryan shoots the three. And he turnovers the basketball. Dax shoots the three. He says he got fouled. He's upset. Carbide Shane. Oh, wait. And Miami wants a challenge call. They're not done with the possession yet, though, so they can't. Shane missed. Timeout. They want a challenge call. 25 seconds. They want a challenge call. Last play, we had the ball. And Miami, Dax just respecting the game right now. He's not. Ryland Freeman usually does not get that upset, but Dax It looked like he did get hit. Yeah, that does look like a little bit of a flop right there. The ball slipped out of his hands. What can you do right there? Shane missed the slam and it went out of bounds. Cole is not overturned. Cole stands Miami basketball. Thank you. Dak shoots the three. Dak's unable to rebound James. Very good rebound. Lonzo out of bounds. And Lonzo Brown. And this is unbelievable. 18 seconds left in this ball game. No, 18. 18 seconds left in this ball game. Obviously, Lonzo missed the three. And they just need one more point to finish this one off. Shane, James guarding him very well. Shane misses. There's 3 extra seconds left on the shot clock. On the clock, Dax puts it in. We were at 8 seconds. It's 11 seconds. We already said that. There's 3 more seconds you got to add. Shane shoots the three. Set his feet. James, they don't want a timeout. Dax shoots the three. Yes! It's only a 1-point game with 3 seconds to go. Sarah finds the three. And Lonzo Brown will get a technical foul. And they don't know what that was about. Oh. We've read the play. It's a flagrant 2. It's an ejection. And Lonzo Brown has been ejected. This is the first game you could actually complain about in the RBA history. This is not the first time, but one of the first times. Now, this has happened multiple times here. Grabbed her whole legs like a football tackle while she was shooting the shot. Oh my goodness. After. No, I'm done.
Review, checking the review.
No. No review for you. No review. No.
So what do we play accounting, huh? What are you counting? With who? With me, you, everybody.
You mean egg hitting?
Egg eating. Nerede gittin?
Huh?
Luis yesterday.
I didn't notice. I didn't know where the light was. You took all my lights away.
You know, you don't remember the 2 lights you still took. Because you are making, like, actually, yeah, it's better. Because you would notice if I was awake or not. I'm going to give you 5 seconds exercise. 5, 4, 2. She told
All right, well, we're back here. Lonzo Brown grabbed the legs of Sarah Lopez while she was trying to shoot the three. That's a flagrant on the play they're reading. And it's an ejection. Flagrant 2. One of the dirtiest plays. Yeah! Kick him out! Kick him out! Kick him out! Kick him out! And he tells them, shut up. He'll join Ryan Freeman as the second ejected player of the night. Yeah, well. And Sarah gets a free throw. I'm not even going to discuss what I saw right there. Yeah. That is definitely not an appropriate foul to do in the RBA. That's probably going to lead to a suspension. Dax shoots. Dax misses. Shoots another one. Makes the three. 1 second left. And Steven. Ryan got the ball. That's a guaranteed 2 shots. Remember, they're at the bonus. Holy shit. Miami's at the bonus, so that would be Oklahoma City's bonus shot. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. I think we thought the whole way around this whole season, I think we thought that for a while. I think we've thought that ever since we added the bonus rule like last season. So definitely a mistake right there. I'm pretty sure the light was on before, but okay. Like, bruh. No, I'm gonna leave that on too. Ryan made that. And he made that, so he gets an extra one. And he makes that one as well. And all through the fighting hard stage, this game. Oh! Whoa! Get out of here! Dax Freeman now is throwing the ball at Derek Carmine. Ryland Freeman stepped right in, and he said, "You got a problem with me." And yeah, let's end this game, Mark. Let's end this game. Very much. I would like to end this game right now. Technical foul on the play. Turnover deflected off of Derek Carbide. And whoa! And there we go. We've got a big fight here. And they're beating him up. Shane Larkin with a punch. Dax going in and punching him. Dax Shane punching Ryland. And they gotta leave the arena. We've got to leave the arena. We've got to leave the arena. Oklahoma City has decided to leave the arena early. And we're seeing that they're going to have a locker room press conference with Ryan Kertinger. And Dax continuing. Shane continuing. Ryland continuing. They can't be stopped right now. James is trying to stop it. James gets hit. James hitting Ryan Shane. And they're all hitting Shane. Derek gets involved. You've got to be kidding me right now. Miami is not even stopping this. Their coach isn't here. The coach for Oklahoma City left. The coach for Oklahoma City has returned. The coach wants to break it up. And he broke it up. Oh, Dax came back. Dax came back right at him. Dax and Shane. Dax, Shane's on the other end. Steven now holding him down. And Shane trying to get out of it. He's saying that it's hurting. And Steven just saying to him, calm down. Yeah, that's a very good thing to do. I don't remember if Steven punched him. Very good job. They're going to have to get the police involved. Yes, they're going to have to get the police involved now. Yeah, some of these guys are actually going to jail now. Dax Freeman has been taken for custody. As well as Derek Carbine and Shane Larkin. Both teams really upset with one another. And it looks like Dax Freeman may be banned from Oklahoma City. And the refs are still here. They're going to have to recheck for ejections and technicals and suspensions. Well, of course, we're going to show you everything that happened just now, if you were missing any of it. Some of the people, as Coach Spidey, he let, obviously, the girls go. He let Randy Foy leave. He made sure Ryan left to get a press conference, one of the players, at least. But Shane and Derek stayed behind. What happened here was, it started off with Dax, who got a technical for it. He got upset and irate about it. James held him down for a little bit here. And then Derek was being held down until Dax said, let go of me, punched Derek Carbide. That's an automatic ejection for this game. And then it continued as he was choking him. Shane punched Dax, which is obviously a defense mechanism to let go of his teammate. Then Dax punched. Then Derek punched Dax. And then James came in, punched the rip out of Derek Carbide, held down Shane, which is nothing. But before that also, we had Shane, who was punching Dax Freeman Jr., which made Dax want to come out and made James want to come out. Zayn obviously did not get involved. Ryland Freeman Jr. did not get involved. Dax Freeman Jr. then punched Shane. That's also a technical. And then all three of them went and started hitting Shane until Shane could not get up. Derek then went in, held on Dax. That's a technical right there. Coach Spidey ran back, held down the 2, and then they got the authorities involved. But after that, after he held him down right here, Derek let go of himself, and Dax, and they started getting involved more here. A rookie and a veteran. That is not a good sign. That's 2 ejections. They're going to have to check the RBA rules for 2 ejections. That could be a game suspension right there. And this has not been the first time Miami's getting involved with a fight. This is the second time. They got involved, James Freeman and Mac Jack, one time. So this is not the first time at all. The Freeman family have lost their temper. Right when Freeman lost his temper, he automatically got ejected and nothing else. But he wasn't able to come back to the arena for being an illegal fighter. Derek and Shane will also be taken in custody and get a fine before they come out of the prison. Remember this. Dax has been taken to jail now. A very far away jail, I hope you know that. They want to clear out the arena here. All of Oklahoma City's team. Oh, shoot! And James is getting arrested now. Yeah, this is what you have to do. Freeman was involved, as well as Dax Freeman Jr., who's also going to be arrested. And he's saying you have to pay a charge. Zayn upset. Yeah, this is not good. These guys are supposed to see each other again for All-Star break. I think all the rivals are going to get mad at each other for All-Star break. We might have an All-Star game fight this year because of how bad RBA's gotten. Zayn Freeman still has a scar from when Mac Jack punched his arm. And then he fought back, so. Yeah, we're going to get some news. Cancellation here. The two coaches are going to be on the arena with the referees here. Referees coming back to the arena here. So they're going to have to fine both Derek and Dax for charges. Let's look at our charge deadline here. Remember this. This is not a very good sign if you're a Miami fan. Yeah. Remember, after 10 ejections, you cannot participate in All-Star events. After 5, actually. 5. So let's look at this. 1 ejection. Foul rules. 6 fouls, you're out. Six fouls, it's called you're fouled out. Six fouls, you're fouled out. 7 team. 17 fouls. Bonus line. 2 techs, 1 ejection. 1 ejection. Gone for the game. Okay, now we go. 2 ejections. Can't play Next game, first quarter. 3 ejections. Next game, 4 season ejections. Two ejections. 4 season ejections. Game. All right. 5 season ejections. 5 to 9 season ejections. And play. 1 technical foul, 2 techs equals 1 ejection. If you get 3 techs, you already got ejected, so. 5 to 9 season ejections can play any event like All-Star game or any All-Star and can't 10 to 15 ejections. Or this game part is just in case you don't make the playoffs. So it's an or. Can't rest of playoffs. May vary. Suspension. Rules are in. 1 ejection is nothing. James Freeman is able to play. Dax Freeman Jr. will be able to play. We're going to release Dax Freeman Jr. and James Freeman to the tables for Miami. Did Shane Larkin also get an ejection? Oh my goodness. No, Shane only got a technical, it looks like. Yeah, some stuff ruled out there that we weren't supposed to get involved here. Shane Larkin is allowed to leave the area as well. And they have to apologize. Dax Freeman Jr. never experienced one of these, but he actually has a mark on his face now that cannot be erased. James, on the other hand, did experience this before, and he had to apologize, of course, like a normal one person should have. And there you go. So these 2 next ones, they're not going to be very easy to get them to have a good play. I don't think that they like each other at all. Alright, please bring in the next 2. You 2 have been ejected twice for not listening to the ejection. That's a felony. A play of call. That's a felony. A play of call. guys are not allowed to play the next first quarter of your game, and you may talk to your coaches about your starting positions, as you may not own them anymore, or may own them. It matters to the coach. Hey, don't worry about your starting position, alright? Don't worry, man. I'm not going to get rid of your starting position, but listen. Go apologize to him. I know you can't play the first quarter, Boston, now. Sorry. If you do not practice the reform of this ejection, and you do play the next game, it will violate to a third ejection in game or season. That will mean that you can't play the rest of the half. We will alert the authorities after the first half of your next 2 games. Thank you. All right. And there you go. They apologize. I'm sorry, I got upset. We're a hard team to beat. GG, man. Good game. Okay, and then they both say good game. And they both say bye-bye. They should always be saying bye-bye. Not just now, but always. Oklahoma City did not know where they were going. Neither did Miami. They split it up. They have to run out, so obviously it was a confusing thing and a scary thing for all both teams. They were hoping that they actually followed the rules and went to the right part of the area, and those 2 coaches. Well, now that we're done with this, let's talk to Derek Carbide in the locker room, of course, because of danger purposes. Derek, what went through in your mind when you guys won, and why were you so happy? I was happy that we won the game, and I'm blessed that we were able to win. Congratulations on a very good win. Thank you. No, thank you. Dax, how do you feel about what made you go off on Derek? Can we know? Yeah, he was being cocky. It was only a 1-point game. They were throwing lobs. They were making them. They were chucking up shots, pissing me off, man. And now I can't even play my next game, first quarter. I'm so fucking pissed still, man. I mean, we still apologize and shit, but, like, he shouldn't be doing that. He's the rookie. I'm the freaking veteran, man. It's not fair for him to act like that and act immature like that, like Steph Curry or all those bullshitting ass players, just because he has not lost the game yet. I can guarantee you that the East is going to rise up and Boston's going to kick their ass by at least 30 points. So, yeah. So you were mad just because he was celebrating too much, being cocky, but he won. Yeah, he won because he was getting in our heads, and if we focused up and coach never got ejected, never got technical, I think we could have actually went to overtime with this team. But we got technical that really costed us the game. And obviously I have to blame myself, not just coach, because that would be unreasonable to be blaming just coach. Coach is the guy that made us prepared for this game tonight. I'm just glad that we're done with the 2 undefeated teams. They were both very salty and cocky. Do you think this is going to be different in the playoffs? Hell yeah, it's going to be different. When I see those dumbasses, I'm going to shit on them by 40 points each game. I don't care. He's not experienced player. When playoff time comes, he's going to get swept the first round by the 8th seed. I can guarantee you that. You know why? Because the 8th seed is going to be more experienced. Even if it's Dallas, they have a more experienced coach than Pete Spidey. Scared the hell out of me.
Why did you lock my door?
What the hell? I didn't lock your door.
Somebody did.
You locked it yourself.
I must have accidentally pulled it.
Pete Spidey, who's a first-time coach, and all of them are mostly on the team for the first time. So think that won't go far? No, they won't go far at all. Our warning, our real threat is gonna have to be Boston. They're really essential and they work hard. Unlike this team, we played both of them, and I really think that this Oklahoma City team is a joke for all RBA to laugh at. Really. Well, thank you, Dax, for the report. We're very sorry you cannot play your next game. First quarter, you cannot start next game. Your son will take that job. But for Oklahoma City, they got a bigger loss. Because this is not the game that they should have acted up like that. How do you feel about Dax responding that you were cocky? And you guys have no experience in the playoffs? And you guys don't really seem like a playoff team to him. What does he know? I don't know. All I know is we beat him and he's mad. He's salty. He told me why he got angry. I'm going to release it to the public now. He got angry because we beat him. And I was getting cocky about it because we beat him. I never get cocky.
Everybody's putting their picture on Facebook.
Aruba, I hope you know that. I literally hope you know that. We were only cocky because we beat him. And he got angry about it, and I'm defending myself. And I may not be able to play one of the most important games in the RBA. 2 undefeated teams go at it. I don't know what is up with this, but I think the East is working together so that the West doesn't win the championship. Because the West and the East, Baltimore has won so much more in the last 10 seasons than us that it's getting annoying. The East has won overall more than you guys. With Boston's 5 starting that rivalry. And now you guys. Really, what is it that makes you guys so essential at the greatest level? It just makes our playing diversity feel good. I really think that our playing diversity is better. But that was a really important game. Before an important game that we have to now practice, and I can't even start. I can't even start my game. It's not going to change us though. We're going to slow them Boston down in the first quarter. They're going to know now that they can take advantage in that first quarter. Let them take advantage of that first quarter. We'll come back right at them. Are you that much of an essential piece? Or will Shane just take your part and just steal that from you and just take it for you, and then you guys will come in tied at the scoreboard as it is. Well, it's not going to be a really fair game, really, until I play. I really think that. But I'm going to be able to play very soon. You're going to see. He ain't going to beat nothing out of himself but himself. Well, thank you for coming out here tonight. Thank you, both of you, for having a little bit of our conversation with each other. Thank you.